All right, I'm back and I am going to use FL Studio for the first time. You're going to join me on this journey. I got this FL Key MIDI and FL Key Mini, and I was actually hoping I wanted to use this for the social medias to play for on my tracks, and so I bought this thing. It was like 109 euros, and I did not know that by buying that, you would get a copy of FL Studio producer level. I think it's or the studio. Just it's the second tier option you can choose. Maybe I can look it up here. The producer level. But originally I was just going to buy FL Studio Fruity, which was 100 euros, 99 to be exact. And so I wanted to do some tutorials and learning FL Studio, or not really tutorials, but going along with tutorials. And I want to start creating a synthwave track in FL Studio, just using the basic things in FL Studio. The weird thing is, though, um, I got the producer version, so it has more options than the fruity version. So I'm going to try and not use any effects or instruments that the fruity version has, but we'll see how that goes. All right, so I got it set up. Normally, if I start to make a synthwave track, it's going to be a melody. So here for the first time, just figured out where the demo projects are. You have all these demo songs here. I read that you cannot export them and then claim them as your own. They're just demo songs, so you can learn all these cool things. So if you buy the FL Key Mini for, I think it's 109 euros or something like that, you get a 6 month trial of FL Studio, the producer version, which is really cool. So first thing I want to do is create a melody, and I normally work in Renoise. That's another digital audio workstation, a DAW, and I have worked in FL Studio before. I think it was Fruity Loops back in the day, but it's been like 15, maybe 20 years. So yeah, this is pretty much my first time here. Um, yeah, so I'm actually already gonna have to start and see where this guy gets his plugins from. Where I should start for. I'm gonna skip because he starts with the drums, he does the bass, and then he does side chaining, synth and chords. So we're gonna skip the synth and chords. I'm just gonna have a little listen here to what he explains.
So let's add another sound, which I'm gonna use Flux again, and this will be some sort of a
So he's using Flux, but how does he get there?
in the mix.
Let me just let's see how he achieves.
So let's add another sound, which
Let's add another sound, and he clicks on this thing. Yeah, and does it with the right, maybe the right one? How does he add it?
I'm gonna use Flux.
He just clones it. So I can't clone it, man. I can't clone it. So I need how to. All right, so we're gonna look up another video on YouTube.
There are a ton of options out there.
How to add stock plugin to FL Studio. Let's see. How to add plugins to FL Studio. I don't need to add a plugin. Every plugin in FL Studio explained. Okay, so I just need one. How to add one stock plugin to FL Studio in FL Studio. Actually, how to add plugins in FL Studio. Let's see if this one helps
Hello
me
and
out.
welcome to BusyWorks Beats / open up FL Studio. You get hype, you download a free plugin or a paid plugin, and then you're like, where's this plugin? You scan 1,000 times and you're like, where's this plugin?
I'm assuming it's in
so
a
let's go to
plugin.
options. Let's go to manage plugins. And by the way, I have over
Option. Yeah, all right.
1900 plugins. What it works is it allows you to look
All
the
right,
most
so
C drive, and then
yeah.
in that folder. So that's fine as long as you.
I
So
need to
basically,
find plugins.
so you can click any of these folders, and it will add
Finding
that as the
plugins.
search.
We
So
need to activate
to
that
your,
plugin.
let's do this again from scratch. Go to Options. Go to Manage Plugins.
He's
So
still
once you have it
managing.
scanned and
Starting a plugin.
plug
That's,
channel, whatever. Okay, now X out. You have to star the plugin in order for it to pop up. So I'll do that one more time because I did move a little quickly. So in here, in order for it to pop up,
yeah.
some kind of tone, you're going to click on this rack. Let a little convoluted because that was a lot just in itself. So for example, if you go to channel rack, let's say you have a plugin that has sounds in it, or
Wait, this is the channel rack? Oh, yeah, there's a channel rack there.
generate some kind of tone. You're going to click on this plus icon.
Okay, it's the plus one under here. Ah, there we go. There we go. Okay, so we know how to...
Or some kind of sampler.
We figured out how to add that plugin. Let's see if anybody in the chat. Hey, CPAC man, how you doing? I am trying Fruity Loops out for the first time. And you can join me if you like. We're going to make a synthwave track in Fruity Loops. But the first thing he used was Flex, I think. Let me just check if Flex is available for the Fruity edition. It is. It is fully included, so we can add Flex. So I'm going to add Flex. Where is Flex? Where are you at? There it is. Flex. So this is a stock plugin by FL Studio. I'm going to move myself a little bit more to the right so we can get that full flex. That full flex video. How you doing, CPAC man? Thanks for joining in, man. So let's get started. Let's listen to some sounds they got here. Now I'm using my keyboard here to you can also, if you bought this with the license, go like this, I'm assuming. So it works here as well. All right, but does this sound like a... Turn it up a little bit. Oof. I guess I got to start with this. That's how quick it goes. But now, instead of making a melody, I've got to make a chord. Oh, crap. So how do I make a chord in this program? I don't know. How do I change? Can I change it to piano roll? All right, I changed it to piano roll. You press that right button, and you have the graph editor. I don't know what that is. Never saw that before. So we're going to go to piano roll, and I'm going to play. So it highlights when I go over them. So it's a C5. Actually, it would be nice if they would say which note that is. That's C, D, E. That's an E. And then I think they're on the same line there. All right, so I'm going to put that there. I have no idea how long it should be. And then this one. Oh, it's nice that it stays the same length. And then this one. And then we play it. Turn that down a little bit. So that's the first part. So we'll make this one here. Keep those the same. How do I zoom out? Is it like that? No. It's just right button. Can I go to the left or the right? No. All right, I need to look up a tutorial that's going to explain FL Studio piano roll zoom and get some explanation on how this works.
What up, y'all? This is FL Studio, how to zoom out So what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit Control and move your mouse, or move.
So do I have to select Control and move my mouse? Control. No, no, that's not it.
Your scroller thing.
Oh, the scroller thing. Oh, Control. Oh, there you go. So using the middle mouse scroller and the Control, because if you do it like just use it without the Control, it's gonna. Oh, that's pretty cool. But how do I go left? So. Oh wait, I think I can do this. Yeah, there you go. So here we go. Let's continue. Leave some more. So we need the pencil button, I think. What was it? This one, that one. This one, let's see, it's, oh. That one and that one. So it helps you out if you don't know how to read notes like me. See what's going on in the chat. See Pac-Man is still in the chat. Thanks for hanging on. Let's see. Next. I want to get some. I'm sure there's an easier way to do this, but I want it to stop a little bit sooner so you can hear the new. I'm sure you can select maybe all of them at one time. Oh, probably need the select tool. There's a select tool here, and then just no, won't let me do that. I want to move. I want to move it. Maybe if I select everything and then use control. Nope. Oh, they are all selected now. Oh, there you go. I don't know why it didn't work that way. Let's see. I think there's even a way to select everything and then. Slow it down. 91. Nice synthwave beat. All right, so we got our thing, and we want to do a melody to this. So this is our pattern. How do we get back to? I think it was this. Yeah, there we go. We want another one. We'll do another flex. Actually, we'll just duplicate this one. Duplicate, clone. It's called clone. Flex 2. So this is, I'm going to rename it. We're going to rename it to rename. How do I rename? Yeah. This is like a pad. But we want the melody. So we're going to do a rename melody. And hopefully we get the melody. It might be something else, but I'm wondering if I can like see what are tags. There we go. Tags. So we want a lead. Yeah, that should have been a lead. I like everything here. It's getting pretty hot in here. I might have to turn on the. Yeah, there's your synth sound there. That's a synthwave track, ready to be made. We got the. Why is it called 70s bounce? Oh, it renames the. So we're gonna rename this again to, we'll do melody, or we'll do synth 70s bounce. All right. So we're just gonna jam along to this. Okay, I got something in there. So we're gonna convert this to a piano roll. Oh, and it's really cool. So we need the little pencil thing. There you go. It's gonna be too long. This should be short. Definitely need to get a beat on this. And I need to figure out how to do the volumes. So the thing is, I think I need to make these two different patterns. I don't know how this works. What is the workflow of this? Please tell me, Pac-Man Craig. You know this. I'm assuming you don't. All right, I'm gonna have a little go. Let's see how he does it here in this Synthwave tutorial. The tutorial is called Start to Finish Synthwave with Stock Plugins FL Studio 20 tutorial. It's made by Arcade. And let's see if we can learn some more on how to get this running. Let's see if I can keep the chat up there.
Yo guys, it's Arcade, and today we are going to make Synthwave with FL Studio plugins.
Yes, that's the idea. All right, he's doing the drums here.
And let's make hi-hats as well.
Let's see. So he's doing all this. But wait, how does he?
Because that
Oh wait,
so
wait. So he has track 1 and 2. So there's okay. So how do we get track 1 and 2? All right. There we go. So how did he get pattern 1? Oh wait. Oh, I'm completely forgetting how this worked. So let's see if we can copy this. Copy, and then we're gonna do a new pattern +1, pattern 2, and then paste. Is that easy? There you go. And then this is pattern 1. So we can do pattern 1 and track 1. Okay, but now how do I don't know what all this stuff is. How do I move it? There you go. All right, pattern 2 on top of that. There you go. We're going to do pattern 3. And we should give these names. This is the pattern 2 is the pattern 3 will be, what will the pattern 3 be? It's going to be the bass drum. Pattern 2 will be, let's see if we can rename. It's the melody, so the synth. And then just click this, press F2. This will be the pads. Pads, bass drum. So let's get that bass drum in there. We're going to add, actually, what does he do for drums? He just throws in a kick there. All right, so we're gonna. We need another channel. We need another channel. This is the sampler. Maybe if I just go to the demo projects. Let's go to the demo projects. Wait. We need samples. Recent files. Plugin database. Plugin channel mixer scores. Backup clipboard. Where does he pull it from? Let's have packs. He has packs. I don't have any. Oh, there. Packs. There you go. Drums. Kicks. There you go. And I know he's got the 707. That's a pretty standard 707. So we're just going to throw that in there. We're in the bass drum. So I know I can just go every 4. Actually, I should try to do it the correct way, which is even easier. You go here. Each 4 steps, you do 1. All right, there we go. So that's my bass drum. I need to pull it in here. Okay, how do I cop? Oh, yeah, I can just paste that, paste that, paste that. Shoot. I am live. I'm live. That was my wife. She left the building. So that's my drum, and then let's play everything together. We'll go to the song. I want to turn down. I don't know how. It's because this is the mixer. How does the mixer work? Let's figure out the mixer.
And I feel as well, we can. Sounds good. So for the hi-hat, and just put it in the play. So you have a lot of. Put some reverb on the hi-hats as well.
So he's using the mixer to. How did he get that in the mixer?
So because that is the best for like music production, you can fit everything in here.
It seems that you can assign these to So I want the pad that 2 is the pad. We're gonna rename it. All right, pad. This is the synth. F2 synth. And this is the kick. F2 kick. All right. So now we can do a little bit of mixing. That pad's too loud. A little bit. All right. We want some echo on that synth. And we have this rack here, and I know you can. I just want to make it a little bit shorter here, so people can see it, because it's gonna need to be seen. There you go. All right. So let's put some. We want some delay, a reverb. We want the reverb. I think. Yeah, there you go. Let's play that. Make it wet. We got some presets in here. Cathedral. Excuse me. I can pretty much tell you this track's not very good. Let's add. How do I get? Let's see. This was a kick. What kind of Can I clone this? Let's just clone it because it's a kick. Clone it. But I want it lower. How do I order? It's got to be 4, but how do I want it lower? Is that even possible? Can I change the... No. Okay, so these are sorted by what? All right, so it's we're gonna put we need the snare. We need a snare in here. Let's just do a 707 snare. It's from the same era. There you go. It's gonna be every up to. There you go. Okay, but we want this on a new thingy here. So let's do a plus, and we're gonna do snare. I think we're in the snare rack, and now we do snare on each one, and then we go place. And I don't hear the snare. Why not? It's not added to the song. Yeah. Okay, so let's add some bass. We need some bass. Some bass in the house. Some bass in the house. I guess we're going to do it with flex as well. Presets, we need the tags. They got some bass. Give me some bass. Oh, I know this one's good. That's a good bass. It's a good bass, but it needs its own thingy here. We do the bass line. Bass lines like this. And just whoop, whoop. Oh, that's low. So we'll go to the piano roll and pull it down. How do we select all of it? Let's start learning the shortcuts here. Doesn't show me the shortcut, so I got to select it. And I think if I do shift. All right, so let's get the right chord. Add me some bass line. Oh, that's weird. It's not completed. Okay, piano roll. It's missing some. It needs some more bass, or we just cut this one short. Let's do it like that. I have to say it sounds a lot better now that the bass is there. Some more bass there. Now this is probably going to have to be deleted because I'm going to extend this. So, yep. And then we go to Bite Me. Let's rename it because I did the bass. Bass Bite Me. Piano roll. Dun, 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 dun. Something like that. How do I get this shorter? I have no idea. We can zoom in. Maybe do this. Now it won't get smaller. How do we get these short little bursts? Maybe if I just... So this is a workaround because I have no idea how this works. I can't do it here either. This is like extending this. Like that. And put them up there. And control. No, right. Let's select everything and go down with shift. That's good. I want to go up here. Yeah. But then it's not going to do what I want. It's not going to be short. Oh, it doesn't matter. We'll continue like that then. Let's do this one. Yeah, there you go. You know it. This is what I want. That's what I need. think it's this one. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. Can I do like, is it like an alt and then a little repeat? How do I do a repeat? Oh no, then I can't extend it. No. Oh, that's something I gotta learn. Weird though that if you have these small ones, they actually sound the same as these long ones. I don't know if you hear it, but the bass is a little bit too loud, so we're gonna mix that down. We're gonna go back here to the mixer, and we're going to give the bass a name, F2, bass. Let's see if we can. Not even responding. We must not have assigned it yet. Let's see, which one is it? This one? Bite me. Okay. No. Just clicking stuff. Where? What? That's the bass line? Yeah. All right, but which channel? Which channels are these all on? Oh wait, it's in front maybe? Oh yeah, it was hidden. Hidden. So we want this on number 5. Number 5. And then we should be able to control the bass. So the synth is really boring. So I'm going to change that up. Let's go back. Like. Let's see if that works. That was the cool thing about FL Studio, is that you could adjust just real time the notes. So this is really cool, but the pads aren't working with it. But I'm gonna fix the pads later. We need to fix the pads. The pads are dirty now. They make you feel dirty. So this is going to be pretty difficult because I have no... Oh, didn't want to do that. Let's see if I can zoom out. Can zoom out. There you go. Probably just lift it up. And keep these the same. Something wrong about these. Take them out. What are these great things? So this is all gonna go in the trash. Actually, save your project before you start. While you start. I don't know. It might have like an automatic saving thing, but yeah, we're just gonna save it in here. You should definitely make the folder name better than this. Project 2 Synthwave. First Synthwave song with FL Studio. I'm going to save it. There you go. Save, save, save. Make sure you save. All right. Let's see. Sounds better. Something is off. Something is off. So I need to figure out what it is, and the way to do that is to figure out where this thing is, and then start muting some stuff. Maybe play. So I think these things are doing something. So let's delete them. Somehow they are on another level. That's what I was hearing. That's what I was hearing. Oh, they even got these things here. What are you guys doing here? How did you get here? It's like hidden stuff in the background. All right, that is, how long is that? Does it recount every time? No, it just... So it's like 4 bars? What is this? What is this thing? It's like a second counter? So I guess we could, yeah, like you could click the pads, go like this. And then we'll go to the synth and then just add it slowly to that. It actually did not sound good without the bass drum, so we're gonna start adding the bass drum here and the snare as well. They need both. And actually, just to build complete bass line, can we select everything? What's the selector? Can we move this? Can we just shift it? Oh, it's got to be shifted. All right. So using shift, selecting, shifting. There you go. The beginning. How much I can do during the live performance here. Maybe finish it off with some pads. I'm wondering if it counts. I like scroll through the. Can you drag this? So there's your 1 minute track, a little less than 1 minute. Synthwave on FL Studio. My first time here. Went pretty well. Thank you for joining me, CPAC man. Always fun to have you here. We have a show on Friday. Featuring Joe Ozone. We got a secret guest. We got Jefferson Rift, Renee Yova, and Rick Nixon is with us as well. It's going to be a great show. Hope you can join in. A lot of great music. I shall see you then, and maybe I'm on vacation, so I might be making some more stuff here on FL Studio. Thank you so much for joining in. Bye bye.